What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King, aka first name Rage, last name is him. Back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, actually, y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, I wasn't even gonna do this video. I promise I wasn't. But a certain AFoxyGrampa, this little bitch right here, got Rage King oh so fucked up by claiming, oh, I'm a fraud and I don't watch it and I don't see what the fuck going on, when everybody in the MK community can see the frauds, the true frauds that are these paid off content creators. And I'm gonna start with him. See, I wasn't even gonna do this video. I was gonna take the high road, but goddamn it, I don't know the address. I don't know the address to the high road, so now I'm finna get on your spotted dick and biscuit and bean eating ass. Let's see what he started off with. I made the video calling out the content creators, and particularly him, because let's just be honest, anybody with a pair of fucking eyes and been around this goddamn community for long enough knows that this motherfucker is one of the biggest goddamn shields ever. Alright? One of the biggest goddamn shields ever. And I already know this motherfucker, oh, he got Evo medals. I don't give a flying fuck what he got. I don't give a fuck what he's accomplished. Just because you accomplish some shit pressing buttons don't mean that your motherfucking opinion matters more than anyone else's. I'm a fraud, but yet weren't you the same motherfucker with the first year or two of this game was out? You was claiming about everybody having problems with the game was a skill issue? Weren't you the same spotted dick eating some bitch that the only time you wanted to call out NRS is when some shit happened to you on stream? What was that energy when they flew you out like a goddamn Instagram model? What was that energy then? Didn't see it. Didn't hear it. Matter of fact, nobody did. The only fucking time you opened your mouth about anything is when some shit happened on stream to you. And only when it happened on stream to you. Yet you can scroll down my motherfucking page, homeboy, and you can see every motherfucking time I've called them out on every fucking thing that I thought was wrong and ended up being wrong. Cause ain't it funny? Ain't it so fucking funny? Ain't it funny how life goes around? And bitches like you want to get on here and echo the sentiments of me and others who've been calling out this bullshit, calling out motherfuckers like you, because let's just be honest, quite frankly, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And for goddamn show, and I want this to be crystal clear when I say this, from Rage King to you, the dude that calls himself a grandpa and is still a fucking virgin at 32. And I need you to hear this really, really good. I need you to hear this really, really good. Seep it in. Hold it in. You're a spineless little bitch with no backbone and no balls. Your motherfucking ass, amongst others, want to sit there and say everybody else is they're just scrubs, they're not good, they're not this, they're not that. Yet why are you echoing the sentiments of me and others? Why wasn't it until, you don't find it odd or suspicious that it wasn't until the end of the goddamn game's life cycle that you decided to open your motherfucking mouth? And no, it wasn't at this time at least, it wasn't to insert Ed Boon's dick in your throat. You've got your head so far up Ed Boon's ass, you can tell him his next thought before it enters his fucking mind, homeboy. But I'm a fraud. I don't watch you. Which a given, I don't like watching bullshit at the end of the day. But at the end of the goddamn day, your motherfucking ass wasn't calling out nothing unless it happened to you on stream, homeboy. And everybody can see it. Scroll right down your page and see it. Between that and trying to motherfucking be cool with grown-ass men calling themselves baddie sisters, that's all the fuck you've done. That's all the fuck you've done. Kiss ass and try to make friends. Kiss ass and try to make amends. Kiss ass and try to stray in good graces in NetherRealm Studios. That's all the fuck you did. Let me guess. Contract ran out, right? Contract must have run out, right? You can sit there and try to bullshit everyone else, but Rage King sees right through you. I don't give a flying fuck what you've accomplished. I don't give a fuck. Oh, in the game, I don't give a flying fuck, nigga. In real life, I'm about these, homeboy. You want to get mad over an opinion, and let's just be honest, it ain't even really an opinion. This is what's been proven about you, in particular, amongst others. But since you want to be a butthurt little bitch, allow me to give you a reason to be the butthurt little bitch you've always been. Understand this, and to the late great Michael K. Williams, allow me to quote him and then add on to that quote. When you come for the king, you best not miss. And here's the add-on. Because when I get my turn to aim and take shot at you, bitch, I won't. Bitch, I won't miss. You have done nothing but shield for this goddamn company. You ain't done nothing but kiss ass and suck dick and claim that the shit was cool. Everything was good when you were getting your views. Everything is good when they got content, fighters, not even content, when they got fighters coming to the game. Everything is cool as long as you in the good grace of NetherRealm Studios. The moment these motherfuckers get on the bullshit that me and others have been talking about, that's when you want to come back. That's when you want to retract. That's when you want to backpedal. And claim, oh, I was never on the side of this guy. Bullshit, nigga. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. And everybody can see it. You gonna talk about, I'm a fraud? Hold on, let me go to the post. You talking about, I'm a fraud, nigga? I'm a fraud? When you were kissing so much motherfucker, you were willing to fight for the death for Ed Bone at one point. And here's the problem with a lot of niggas like you. You want to sit there and feed that same monster that we all got a problem with. And then when you ain't getting your cut, you want to complain about the way it fucks. That's not how that works. You've been in bed with NetherRealm Studios for years now. And it is just upon motherfucking Mortal Kombat 1's ultimate demise that you now want to say something. I find that suspicious. I find that odd, and I find it quite fucking funny. I'm the fraud, yet the only dick-sucking shield and fraud around here is you, amongst others like you, that want to do nothing but defend the crap that NRS has been giving us for years now. I'm not the one that got flew out to NRS to kiss ass and suck dick behind closed doors in order to play a game for free early. That wasn't me. That was you, amongst others. So let me ask you this, bro. What game do you have? What copy of the disc or digital edition do you have of the game where everything I've been saying has been wrong and everything you've been saying has been true? Because the last time I checked, if you're echoing my sentiments, that means I've been right since day one, motherfucker. Since day one, ain't been wrong yet. And where were you? Oh yeah, on Twitch. Kissing Ed Bone's ass, spamming people to death, and trying to be cool with grown men calling themselves baddie sisters. That's what you were doing. While you had a side of toast beans and spotted dick. Because I guarantee that's not the only dick you put in all three of your orifices, is it? If you don't know what an orifice is, look it up in the dictionary, shithead. You really thought that just, I will hide behind my ego, my Evo medals, and I'll hide behind my mindless minions who think just like me and are twice as stupid. You really thought a motherfucker like me was gonna back down from you? Nah. I ain't never ran from a motherfucker in my life, and I'll be goddamn if I start today. Don't give a fuck what you or your goddamn fan base got to see, because if they decide to side with you after you done lied to them for over 2 years now, with just this game in particular, then I've already won the war, homeboy. You are fighting a battle you've already lost. I didn't even have to make this video calling you a stupid fucking bitch and a dumbass shield. The only fucking fraud here between the two of us is you, homeboy. You. I don't even have to scroll down your shit to know you full of shit. You know what? Now that I think about it, I said I wasn't going to scroll down your page and expose you like you claim you finna expose me, but nah, I'm too petty for that. I'm too petty to be humble. So, since you've been calling out MK1 this entire time, let's just scroll down and see. Okay, you got the rant you did a week ago. Okay, let's see what you have since then. You got the Sikanda and Six Erican. You got the trolling, makes the character good again. Okay, yeah, that don't sound like you calling them out to me. Cheap character, fantasy patch, AI toxic stream, AI streamers, final patch with no warning. Yeah, okay, tier list. Like tier list fucking matter in the game. It's got cameos. Yeah, that shows how stupid you are. Okay, let's see. Addictive. Place your bets now. T1000. Nope, it don't. Why is everyone quitting? Yeah, I guess. Annoyance card. Yeah, what do you see? Where do you see this motherfucker calling out NRS? Let's continue. Let's continue. Since you want to play with the king, you little fuck. Okay, let's see. You got the Conan. You got Sikander. Most Sikander's crazy. You got more about another dude on your channel than you do yourself. That's insane. But not sus at all. But let's continue. Let's see. Yep. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying you calling out NRS. Not saying you call out MK1. Nope. I'm not. Nope. Nah, not saying it. Not. Nope. I'm looking and looking and looking and I'm looking. No. I don't see it. But I'm the fraud, right? I'm the fraud. Let's continue scrolling down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Beef said, there go your favorite girl. There go your favorite guys in the world. They want to be women. You got the baddie sisters. Oh my God. Yeah, that's really entertaining. Let's see. Nope. You got the Tekken 8. No. Not saying you call out NRS, buddy. I hear you say MK1 is dying. Yeah, but who didn't know that? Yep. Not saying. Yep. Not saying it. Hold on, let me go down to the arrow. Not saying it. Not saying I see you calling out Fate for calling y'all out for y'all bullshit and just for y'all to echo sentiments of me and him. Nope, not saying it. Clearly wrong, yet you're speaking on the same exact motherfucking topics and your latest in one of your latest videos saying the exact same shit you were criticizing Fate for. Did you think people forgot about that? Keep in mind. Didn't you have an entire goddamn stream, or a part of a fucking stream, talking to Fate trying to defend Mortal Kombat 1? I remember that. That's right in this video right here. Debunking the worst Mortal Kombat 1 opinions and facts. Does that sound like you calling out NRS? No, it doesn't, you bitch. Okay, let's continue. All I'm saying is salty, beef sets. Yeah, does that seem like a motherfucker that's calling out NRS? Hold on, another load of pages came out. Hold on. Nope. No, not saying you call them out. No. Nothing. But you've been calling them out this entire time? You really thought you was finna come for the king and the king wasn't finna chop your motherfucking head off. Bullshit. Much like your entire existence in this community. Bullshit. So let me ask you this, Mr. Grandpa. The virgin who calls him, the 30-year-old virgin that calls himself a grandpa. Let me ask you this. Who's the fraud now? Because it damn sure ain't me. I'll leave you to grieve, bitch. But yet you can scroll down my motherfucking page and see that Rage King is forever legit. Bars, goddammit. Who the fuck died and made you and other big content creators God, motherfucker? You are no one. And let's just be honest, if we want to get into a dick swinging contest, that's my subscriber count. Let's find yours. Oh, 28 points. Oh. So you let someone like me get ahead of you in the game. And you got all these accomplishments. You want to know why that is? It's because people can sense bullshit from real shit. You're the bullshit. I'm the real one. All right? So make sure the very next time you dare bring your little pump pussy ass in my comment section calling me out, make sure you get your motherfucking facts straight, you motherfucking idiot. You, sir, are part of the goddamn problem of why we can't get a good Mortal Kombat game again. You got all this history and lore. You know all the lore. You're a big fan. I'll give you that. But if you're such a big fan, why are you sucking dick so hard? Why are you kissing ass so much? Want to know why that is? It's because deep down you know you sold your soul. You sold your soul in an asshole and didn't like what you got in the end. That's what happened. The only time a motherfucker can definitively say you said anything about the game is when some bullshit happened to you. It wasn't the fact that this game had no content. It wasn't the fact that this game was full of fucking characters nobody asked for. It wasn't for the simple fact that this game was shit to play. It was only from the fact that once some shit started happening to you, now you say, and that was the one time you said anything. But I'm the fraud. I'm the fraud. You're about as dumb as you fucking look, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. You look like you're on the goddamn spectrum. If we're being completely honest here. So if you really want to go there with me, homeboy, let's do it. Let's do it. And I'm embarrass your ass again. You dick munching fucking idiot. All you have done is kiss ass. You ain't invoked no positive change in the community. You ain't been part of none of this shit to get a better game. You know who's helped lead that motherfucking charge? You're looking at it, motherfucker. That wasn't you. That wasn't you. That was me and others that think just like me. Well, I ain't gonna say think just like me. That were other ones that agree that this shit wasn't it. MK1 wasn't it. So what the fuck you got to expose other than the fact that you have been exposed for being a lying sack of shit? Ain't no back down in my blood, homeboy. So when you decide to walk your baby nuts on my block, I decided that your bitch ass ain't gonna make the corner. Because you can't. You are in my world over here, motherfucker. Stay over there with your million fucking sound bites that don't make no goddamn sense. Stay over there with your baddie sisters. Stay over there trying to troll people. Stay over there trying to gaslight people into thinking that you had their backs the entire time. When in essence, people have eyes that work. And they can clearly and obviously see that when it comes to me and you, the only one full of shit here is you. My stance ain't never fucking changed. Yet we watching you pivot. We watching you damn near breakdance to get the fuck out of the, oh, I'm in another realm studio shell. People pissed off, so let me backtrack. Nah, nigga. You don't get to backtrack now. Stay on that side of the fence. You ain't welcome over here. If you didn't have that attitude to start off, don't try to come back trying to be cool now. So let's see what you expose about the King of Rage now. And the only thing people are going to see is that I'm right, and they should stop listening and watching pieces of shit like you. Make that your last time coming at me and thinking that shit finna be sweet. Ain't a motherfucking thing sweet over here at Realm of Rage TV. Not a goddamn thing. Make that your last time trying me. Bitch ass nigga.